let him spit all that bullshit like he all broke. Now y'all know he rolling dough. Take you out for the weekend. Put you.
The album 9 is a 9-year journey of my experiences, my losses, my loves. I've had 2 kids, I've gotten married. I think what's important about this album is that I've grown a lot, I've experienced a lot, having come through a heavy depression with the loss of the record company in New York. I have a lot to say, and 9 is the first of many. I'm a bit of an eclectic soul. I love all sorts of music, from classical to R&B to pop to rock to even opera and just instrumental music. And, I have so many favorites. I would not be able to give you one. My favorite song on the album 9 is Be Right Here. It's a ballad that I wrote with Andrew Baird, an incredible songwriter-producer, and that song was specifically written for my 2 boys. My biggest inspiration would be experience. I try to take what I've experienced and what I'm going through and pour that into lyrics and melody. Starting with the best part of my career, I would say is the gratification of knowing that you get to express yourself doing what you do best. For me, that is music. I see music as a language. It's my first language. And it's really special when you can take what you feel and your experiences and pour that into something that other people can relate to. I think that the worst thing about this industry, or about the music industry, is the facade of fame. I think that people see you and revere you as the superstar. They see you as someone who is special and someone who has things that others don't, and almost making you feel as if you are deserving of more. And I think that the facade about fame is that, you know, you can either let it go to your head where you start feeling that you are better than other people, or you can appreciate the fact that people see you in that way. I've always felt that music, being a universal language, speaks to the heart of man. I find that in South Africa, people are quite segregated with regards to music genre. We have a very strong Afrikaans market. We then have a very strong African house market, a very strong gospel, African gospel market. But unfortunately, there aren't many R&B, soul, pop singers in South Africa. I've been doing my genre for the last 10 years, and it's been extremely difficult to firstly convince people that I'm from here, secondly to get people to pay attention to me, purely because R&B pop is almost a dying genre in South Africa, or it's perceived to be that way. I feel that with enough courage and enough bravery and the willingness to do what you love, you know, R&B and pop singers should not be afraid to do what they love, instead of selling themselves short and, you know, trying to sound like someone else or sound like the market dictates. There's definitely something that's really close to my heart. I'm a child abuse survivor. I've survived sexual harassment and sexual abuse from a very young age. And I'm really passionate about children and the abuse that children have to experience, unfortunately by the hand sometimes of their own parents, of people who love them. And it's something that's really disturbing to me. Being a survivor myself, I think that, you know, what I would love to see is that kids are loved and cared for and not abused and not taken advantage of.
Have you got a husband?
I don't have many secrets, and I'm quite explicit on social media. I don't hide anything. I think what might be interesting to know is that I married the man of my dreams, Kurt Herman from Pop Stars, from 101. And a lot of people, they always ask, how did the two of you meet and how did this relationship develop? And we happened to meet at a recording studio, and we've literally been together since the day we met. You know, what actually spurred on the album 9 was that 9 years ago I decided to step out of the limelight and, you know, just continue in the music business, but just step out of the Tima Reece name and brand. I found that after having them, after having my 2 boys, I needed to get back something that they can look back on and go, wow, Mom, you actually did it, you know. And I kept on saying to Kurt, like about a year ago, I said to him, I don't want my kids to grow up looking back at Mom and going, but you never tried, so why should I, you know. And then that being their reason for not trying and their reason at failing. And they can obviously turn around and go, oh yeah, but Mom, you never tried, you didn't do anything, so you can't speak to me about it, you can't encourage me. And I think that's scary.
Messages hounding me. Won't pick up my phone cause I don't wanna know why he constantly trying to get hold of me. Should I give in? Should I keep letting him in? Should we be